Hey guys, just a quick reminder before the video starts. If any of you are thinking of doing your HGV licenses, or you've just passed your test and you're looking for information on all the theory questions and what you need to know, then take a look at the New Essential Truck Driver's Handbook. It's really handy. It's a nice easy size to carry around with you, packed with information. I'll put the link in the description below. You won't regret buying this. Crack a little book. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
Could be fake, just a blink of a moment, and it's gone. The smallest piece that we need when we're broken or lost. The moments that just passed us by, when we go blinded by what makes us die. Could be fake, just a blink of a moment, and it's gone. We keep falling down until we start to tear, but we can still be strong. So wipe out all your tears. When words die, when we're falling apart, hold your hand when my heart is. Get me high. When we fight all the time, just show me we're home is. When words die, when we're falling apart, hold your hand when my heart is. Get me high. When we fight all the time, just show me we're home is. Show me we're home is. Show me we're home is. Show me where home is. When words die, get me high.
A very good morning. How the devil are we? It's Thursday morning, as promised. Second vlog of the week. This one's for the weekend. You just seen a little time lapse of me leaving the yard this morning. In for 6:30 this morning. Left the yard just after 7:15. Bobtailing, or solo, into Neath. Going into winter tissue this morning. Mine's being loaded as we speak. I've just spoken to Greg now, the shunter up there. And mine's on bay 10. So I've got Darlington. Nice little run up to Darlington. Same as I had on my first week. Yeah, run up there today. And just mosey on up. Take it easy. And tip out for 7 o'clock in the morning. And then reload somewhere. Back down. At the moment I haven't got a backload, but yeah, I'm sure I'll have something by the time I get up there. Obviously because it's not until tomorrow. I think if it was today's delivery then I'd probably have a backload on there, but as it happens, just up there and then tip out 7 o'clock in the morning. Dave will probably give me a ring later on or send me a message for whatever my backload is tomorrow then. I would have thought. This morning didn't go to plan, so to speak. Get in this morning and my sat-nav has bit the dust. Not working. It's not switching on. I had this problem with the other one. And leave it for a couple of days, it comes back on again. So luckily enough, because I'm bobtailing, I could go back to the house and pick up my Garmin. So at least I got the sat nav. Because I know where Aldi's is. I've been Darlington, that's not a problem. It's whatever the backload is. definitely going to need a nav for that. So yeah, I had to pop to the house, pick up my Garmin nav, so at least I've got that now, and then crack on up. I was told to get you for about 8 o'clock anyway, and it's 8:05 now, and I'm a couple of minutes away, so all's good in the hood. So yeah, it's going to be today's probably going to be a quiet one with regards to the vlog, but then hopefully then I can get a bit of footage in tomorrow for the backload and coming back down and whatever. So we will see. We see how the day goes. I'll try not to make it too long. I mean, I know last week's one for the weekend was like 1 hour and 37 minutes long. So I'll try and cut them down a little bit. See if I can average them to about 50 minutes to 1 hour. I think that's the average that most people like. Ooh, the only thing about this seat that you can solid it up a bit is every time you go over a bump, your seat moves and your foot comes off the accelerator. So you get the kangaroo juice. It's no good to anyone. So yes, just about to come into winter tissue now. Mine's on bay 10, so I gotta stop at the security, go in, give them my reference number, and just pull up in front of it until it's done, and then hook up to it, and then sort all the strapping out on it. But you've got to wear a mask in here, so sort all that out, put my boots on, high vis, all that sort of thing. It's weird the way you got to come into here. You got the barrier in front, where you got to go into the trailer park, around, and then stop at the barrier. Very strange. So anyway, I'm gonna go and pull up at the barrier now. I'm not sure what they're like for filming, so I'll knock it off by you, and I'll come back to you. As I say, it's 8:05 now, so I'll come back to you when I'm leaving you. You know what time I'm leaving and whatever. So let's get this day going. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm on the M50. I left into tissue about 9:10. It is now 11:05. So I've made my way quite a way up at the moment, heading up towards the M5. And interesting fact, I just passed Didi down on the A40. He was fueling up. I saw the WS, I had a quick glance over, I saw his nameplate in the window. So, good to see you, mate. And, obviously I couldn't stop because I'd already shot past. But anyway, I'm taking my time going up because I've got no rush. Say it's 7 o'clock in the morning tip, so it's all good. And on a positive note, with regards to the Cycle 300 that my backloads manager is doing, he has completed his 300 miles. But because of the amount that we've raised for him, he's going to continue doing the ride. So we're going to get some more miles in out of him. And as of this morning, it was over £1,600. £1,600! Thank you guys. It is amazing. You guys just blew me away. I know I said that, yeah, on the midweek vlog, but yeah, I just don't know what to say. I am just so grateful. It is unbelievable. And obviously I've donated myself. I wouldn't ask you to do something that I wouldn't be prepared to do myself. So I put some money in as well. And yes, he's doing really, really well with it. It's surpassed his expectations. He never ever thought he'd get over the amount of money that he's got. I'm speaking a minute, I'm cheating. Yeah, so he's over the moon. So because of the amount that we've raised, he's going to continue doing some riding, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I've had people text me this morning or message me this morning saying that they've donated, and yeah, so if between now and sort of probably midday-ish tomorrow, I'll make a note of everyone that sends me telling me messages telling me that they've donated, and I'll read their names out as well. And I'm going to see if I can do some shout outs for everyone that's asked for a shout out over the last couple of weeks, because I haven't done any shout outs for a while, so I'll see if I can do some shout outs for you guys. I'm going to be stopping at Streatham, have a working time break in there, have 20 minutes, and crack on for another hour and a bit, and have a break then, have a driving break, and then crack on up to Darlington. So I'm gonna, with breaks and everything else, I'm probably going to get there about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, something like that anyway. So we will see how the day goes, see what the traffic's like. As I say, I'm in no hurry to get up there because it's not until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll pull into the truck stop that I stopped in on my first week. So I think this is what I did on the Thursday going into the Friday of my first week. I think this is the run I did. And if I remember correctly, they had the aluminium billets, well not billets, but you know, the recycled aluminium cans for skewing. So quite possibly I might have that as a backload, but I haven't got a backload as of yet, but that's obviously because I'm not tipping out till tomorrow, so we will see how it goes. But yeah, don't forget the link's going to be in the description for Matt's funding page, and you know, if you haven't donated yet and you'd like to, then click on the funding page link and it'll take you straight over. It's dead simple to do, and yeah, just you know, whether it be 10p, 50p, a pound, £5, £10, whatever you can afford, guys, it would be very, very much appreciated. And if you send me a message then as well on next week's vlog, I will give you a shout out as well if it's, you know, if you've sent me a message after I've recorded this vlog. So yeah, so if you want a shout out, let me know that you've donated, and I'll take a note of your name and I'll give you a shout out in next week's vlog. I don't think there's going to be a midweek one next week. I'll probably just do one for the next weekend. Don't want to be doing one every week because obviously I'm going to spend some time with Clay while I go home on a Wednesday as well. So yes, I think that's about it for the minute. I'm going to say I'm going to stop in Streatham for a break, have about 20 minutes in there, have a cuppa, and then crack on up for another hour or so, have another break for my driving time, and then yeah, just see how the rest of the day goes. So I will catch you at some point this afternoon, I would think. Failing that, I'll catch you before I get into the truck stop. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better.
Evening, guys. Right, there hasn't been a lot in today's vlog, unfortunately. I'm going to continue it into tomorrow. Pulled up about hour ago, something like that. Just after I pulled up, I had a little visit. Stu and Katie Mace popped over and said hello. They knew exactly where I was going to be parking. Stu and Katie Mace are the ones that got me the Toodles plate that's in the window. They've been following me from day one, so they popped over and said hello. That was really nice. A nice chat with them for an hour. Just been over to pay now for my parking, and I get my tea in now. So happy days. So again, apologies for today. Obviously, there's not a lot in it, but I'm going to continue it into tomorrow. So fingers crossed. I'll get a bit more footage in tomorrow. Coming up on the A1, it was a nasty accident. Was it the A1? No, it was on the M6. No, it wasn't the M6. Where was it? M1. Yeah, it was on the M1. Nasty accident. 3 lorries involved. I think I got it on my my time lapse. I did slow it down as I went past, so I'm going to have a look and see if I've got it on there. But yeah, it didn't look good. 2 Arctics and a rigid, and the rigid didn't look very well. All the front end had gone. So yeah, not good. So we got caught in a bit of traffic on there coming up. Caught on the A1 as well. There's a bit of traffic top of the A1 by the M62. So it took me a little bit longer to come up than I thought it would, but not to worry. It's all good. So yeah, it's 6:30 now. So I'm going to get my tea on. Speak to Claire in a bit. And then I'll probably have a nice early night. Be away from here for about 6:15, something like that. Going into Aldi's again, and find out where I'm going from there. Then really, so yeah, all good. So I'm gonna call it an evening. I bid you all a very good night, and I'll catch you bright and early in the morning. Toodles. Hey, good morning. Oh, I had a fantastic sleep last night. Nice early night. Spoke to Claire last night as well. Watched a couple of episodes of something I'm watching. Yeah, quite a pleasant evening. It is now 20 to 7, and I do it lights. I get a little bit dark now. Yeah, I got up at 6 o'clock, and I've been over to use the facilities. I wash, clean my teeth. Due to get to Aldi's now for 10 to 7. So all's good in the hood this morning. All's good in the hood. Yeah, I think I went to bed about 10 o'clock. And yeah, good 7.5, 8 hours sleep. It was nice last night as well because it wasn't too warm. The last couple of nights has been a bit warmish, so I haven't been sort of getting underneath the blankets properly. Last night I could snuggle right down. It was great. Under the blankets, all couched in and going sleepy byes. It was lovely. Right, I am literally...
Turn left onto A1M, then enter the roundabout.
Yes. That's a bit loud, isn't it? So, turn the volume down on that a little bit. Volume. On there a bit. There we go. Okay, put that back. I want the map. And go up. And when you're doing Aldi's Darlington, this Barton Park is very handy, shall we say. Very handy indeed. Sorry if it's getting a bit, if it's a bit dark. Should be okay though. So that one's picking me up alright, so hopefully that one is. I'll have a look anyway and I can revert back to both cameras anyway, so. Not a problemo. And it's Friday. going to tip out this one now and then give the office a ring, speak to Dave, and find out where I'm going for my back load. And I haven't checked this morning, but last night I checked on the fundraiser page. Amazing. £1,900 and 50 pence. That was last night. I haven't checked this morning. But what I'll do now is I'll check before the end of the day, and I'll give you a total then for the end of this week. Yeah, I'll give you a total for the end of this week. I think we're going to make the £2,000 mark, put it that way. £1,900 and 50 pence. That is absolutely superb, and that's all down to you guys. Absolutely brilliant for such a fantastic charity as well. As you know, as I keep telling you, it's close to my heart as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Thank you guys. You are just amazing. And I've had lots of other people message me to say that they've donated, so I will be compiling names together later on and giving you all shout outs, so thank you very much. Anyway, I just thought I'd come in, say good morning to you. I'm going to get over to Aldi's now, get this tipped, and I'll come back to you when I'm on my way out and I know when I'm going for my back load. So, I will catch you very, very shortly. Oh, I'm in such a good mood this morning. That was fantastic news last night. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you guys. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. Great. All done in there at long last. Oh, my goodness. Got in there at 10 to 7. It is now 9:30. And then obviously I had to take all the straps off before I went in. And I got in there. All the lanes that you actually put your product onto were full. Oh my god. So I had to wait about 35 minutes for an empty lane. And then when I did get an empty lane, I had to walk half the length of the warehouse. I certainly got my exercise in for the day. I've done my daily steps already. Daily steps are 6,000. I've done 7,400. My god. That's still all done now. Right, heading over to the port of Sunderland now. Collecting the load. Going back down to the yard. So I've got, is it about a 45-minute drive over now to the port of Sunderland. And then load up and then head back down. That's another beautiful morning. A little bit chillier. It's only 11 degrees out there this morning. I did find it a little bit colder this morning, waking up. But not too bad. It will get better. No, it won't. It's only going to get worse now. I think that's it now. I think we've seen all our warm weather. Don't know what I'm picking up. 17 units of something. What it is, I don't know. I haven't got a company name. I've just got the port. So I presume I just I give all the details to the guys on security, and they'll tell me where to go. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit tight on the old driving time today, because I'm headed north for 45 minutes. It's a 6.5, 7 hour run back down to the yard then, so it's going to be close. We had about half hour to play with, so I just Hope I don't hit any traffic going down today. I can do a 10. Not a problem. We just have to wait and see what it's like. I can do a 15-hour day today as well, so that's not a problem. We got plenty of working time to get down. I just hope that there's not a great deal of traffic about, being a Friday and all. Back down onto the A1 now. Heading further north. So, see how the day goes, is it? Right. Let's crack on. Let's go up and get this loaded. And see what sort of footage I can get while I'm up there. So I will catch you very shortly, guys. Doodles.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You're digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an
Alright, welcome back. I'm in Sunderland. I'm about, what am I, 5 minutes away from where I'm going. I've got a clue what I am. Never been into Sunderland city centre before. Just gone into city centre. And picked up the signs for the port, so that's good. It's always a good start.
Take the exit to Livingston Road. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
This bit by here reminds me a bit of Newport. I'm on the right lane here because I'm going to the right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Westware Street.
I can see the sea in the distance. Just hope the sat-nav does its job with the height, because I'm quite high with this when I got a 15.7 trailer on.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
And at the moment I'm using the Garmin Desel 780. There's the TomTom is still not working. And it's looking good. It's telling me to go left. I got the sign for the port there, going left, so.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to High Street East.
Hey,
In half a
bagel.
mile, turn right onto St. John's.
Alright, down here on the right somewhere.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto St. John's.
Or to Sunderland. There we go.
Turn right onto St. John's.
Let's go in this way, I think.
Arriving at SR1 2DU on the left.
Da, 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 da. Let's go see this lovely gentleman in the gatehouse, yeah. Do, 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 do. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
How the devil are we?
All right, how you doing?
Not bad, mate, not bad.
Right.
Right, I am collecting. I've got Port of Sunderland, Capstan House.
Right. Have you got a reference number there, man?
I have. It is D726658/17.
That doesn't sound like one of ours.
No?
Nah. Sound like that?
Do 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 do.
Nah, that doesn't look like one of ours at all. Gary? That doesn't look like ours. Right. I know where you're going.
Okay.
What is your trailer number first?
It is 1652, I think it is. Hang on. Yeah, 1652X.
1652. Have you been here before, have you?
No. Oh, the sun's bright.
Right, that's where we are down there, yeah?
Okay.
Go to the end of the road,
Yeah.
turn right, and just follow the road around the outside of the docks.
Okay.
Yes, at that point there, follow the road off right to the right again, and that's where you're off to, is Capstan House.
Rightio.
Alright?
Okie doke.
Yours.
Lovely.
They'll be able to sort all that down with your number and all that lot down there.
Okay.
Alright?
You don't sound local.
I'm not.
Didn't think so. You,
I live in Newcastle.
you live in Newcastle. Where are you originally from?
Bristol.
I thought so. Cardiff lad, me.
That's still the bridge.
Yeah.
Huh? Sister's on the other side in Severn Beach.
Yeah?
Oh,
Happy days. Cheers, matey.
cheers, mate. See you later.
Well, that makes a nice change. Nice, happy security guard. Okay, right. So, gonna go down to the bottom, turn right. Follow the dock all the way around. 20 slow. I am doing them. What am I doing? 19 mile an hour. Da, 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 da. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Finding it anyway. Right. So I want to go right here. Oop, the engine brake off. What could I be picking up from here, I wonder? Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Foot's up and down off the accelerator again because my seat's up and down. There's no way of locking the seat off. Don't know why. It's like bouncy look. I feel like Tigger, yeah? Bouncy, 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 bouncy. La da 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 da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Go a little bit quicker, maybe. Bounce might not be so bad, he says. Okay, maybe it is. Oh. Ships in port. Big old dock. I think I should have gone left there. Yeah, so I haven't got the dock to my left now. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Should have gone left there. Turning area, yep. Looks like lots of people use it. Here we go, bumpy, bumpy now. Oy. Green light. Stay green. Stay green. Right round here I have. Yeah, that's the edge of the dock. So, yes. Around here. all the way down the bottom end of this one now. Well, look at it. Do. Put the handbrake on, get a green light. On a bit now, isn't it? I hope you're enjoying the little trip around the dock with me. This is Young's Key now, just by there. I think I gotta go up over the right there. Number 8 shed. Yeah, got 8 shed there. That's it, I'm heading over to the right by there now. Lorries down here. Capstan House by there. Right, they hang fire by here. Looks like there's a couple of lorries to load in front of me. Looks like pulp. Looking in the shed. That definitely looks like pulp. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, he's bringing out pulp there. All over the shop, yeah. Right, let's go see him. See if this number I've got is right. So I shall see you very shortly. Toodles.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special.
Well, that was painless. All loaded. Load of pulp on. As you see me just strapping down with that bit of time lapse. Oh, my side lock is open. Didn't shut my side lock yet to get through this works a minute. Go over and give it a close. Thought I closed it. Behind me. Okay, pull up by you a sec. Hazards on. Two ticks, be back now. See that gear. Oop. Okay, slip your slippers back on. Seatbelt. What's going on here? Right, that's better. Less haste, more speed. Alright, let's get going. Just had a 15-minute working time break there once I'd strapped down. Made myself a cup of coffee. A couple of little posts up on my social media. And talking of social media, if you're not following me yet on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, pop over and give me a like. If you don't mind. Oh, come on.
At the end of
Bouncy,
the
bouncy, my foot's up down on the throttle. Actually doesn't feel that heavy, but I've got a full bed, but they put one pack in the front, then a double pack, then a load of single packs,
turn right,
then another
onto
2 lots of
Sunderland.
double packs, and then a single pack. So it's not fully freighted. Probably say I'm about 30 ton altogether. Doesn't feel that heavy at all.
In 1 mile,
Feel the weight over the axle, but yeah, it feels okay. Anyway, shut this window up. Probably aim me a bit better with that closed. There we go. Yes, what was I saying? Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Pop over, give me a like if you want to, that is. No twisting of the arms or anything like that. Because I am definitely posting more now. Post a couple of times a day, I think, letting everyone know what I'm up to. So if you want to know what I'm doing during the week, pop over, have a look. At Jenko Trucker on Twitter and Trucker Jenko on Instagram and Facebook. Ooh. mph speed limit on the dock road.
Alert. Your wife is calling.
It's clear.
Alert. Alert.
Right, come back to you in a bit, guys.
Alert. Alert. Your
Doodles.
wife is...
onto Barrack Street.
Okay, spoken to Claire. Took the wrong turn in the dock. I went straight through instead of turning left to come back out. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But I'm leaving now, so window back up because I've just given the security guy my pass. Now, 12 o'clock. That's not bad. 12 o'clock and I'm heading back. All good in the hood. I get out of Sunderland now, back up to the A1. A1 down to the M18, M18,
At the
M1,
roundabout, take
M1,
the first exit.
A42, M42, M5, M50, 449, A40, and back to the yard. It won't be too bad a finish, it'll be about 7:30 finish, I would think. So,
At the roundabout, take the first exit to
all
A118.
good in the hood. Happy now because I got a cup of coffee. There you go, nice little start now. Busy boy, huh? Blimey. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's going up single gears then. You don't see that very often. There was a bit of a hill though, so.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Hendon Close.
going to get off that roundabout then. Busy, busy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to
Grangestown. There's a Grangestown in Cardiff. And there's also a Grangestown in Sunderland by the look of it. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Let's get home at some point.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Let's pull it out. Come on in. Out you come, sunshine. Right then. Not much else I can say at the moment, I don't think. No. Apart from not forgetting Matt's funding page, link is in the description.
At the roundabout,
If you haven't donated yet,
exit to Commercial Road.
please do so. It's for a cracking cause. It's close to my heart as well, so it would be lovely if we could get Matt to over 2,000. I think we're going to do it because we're at 1,900. Well, the last time I looked, it was £1,905. That was this morning when I looked. So yeah, thank you guys. And when I stop for my break, I'll have a quick look through, see who's let me know that they've donated. I'll give you all a shout out, and if I can, I'll give some other shout outs as well. And yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I got 2 hours and 48 minutes before I need a break. That's why I will talk to you when I'm on my break.
At the
Catch you in a bit, guys.
roundabout, take the second
Toodles.
exit to
Hey guys, right, the service is on the M1 just past the M18. Can't remember the name of the services, to be honest. I pulled in here for a half-hour break. I'm coming up to that now, so I'm going to quickly go. What I'm going to do is, I haven't had a chance to go through my phone, so I'm going to read directly off the Justin's page, basically. And it gives you everyone that's donated. So we got Stephen Wood, David Scott, Neil Gandy, John Kavanagh, Robert Gore, David O'Connell, a load more, Lisa and Paul, Alan Gregg, Ross Kennedy, Thomas Malcolm, Dave Moore, Jeff Cripps, load more, Andrew Lomas. Oh, thank you, Andrew, much appreciated, mate. Tony Dean, Colin Southall, James Snowden, Philip Mark Perkin, Peter Treadwell, Brian George, Dave, Ross McGarry, Robert Mustard, Stuart Marsh, Craig Greenan, that's Craig G91. What else we got here? Paul Eady or Eddie, Ian and Nicola Fleming, Alan Morley, Paul Jarman, Cameron Edel, or Edie, sorry, I'm got my glasses on, Mo Edwards, Rob Anderson, thanks Rob, much appreciated, mate. Rebecca Taverner, Steve Davidson, Peter Bailey, Neil Bunker, Craig Cotterill, Hugh Flynn, Mike Best. Bearing in mind most of these have got messages saying either I'm a fan of Jenko or Jenko sent me over, or I've sent this for after watching Jenko, so it's really good. James Smith, anyway, I was one of them, follower of Jenko, and my dad has a near miss with a cancer scare and a kidney removed, so it's close to the heart and a worthy donation. So thank you, James Smith. Graham Stewart, Tracy Hussey, Robert Pruse, Andy Wilson, Andrea Josh and Paul Paget, Ernie Brooks, Ian Twell, Ian Cobb, Paul Crosby, Mark Hughes, Cameron Melanofi, I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I got it wrong. Paul Anthony Burridge, Craig Anderson, James Chorley, Neil Huntingford, Anthony Miles, Stuart Morby, Philip Barnes, Jeff Wilson, Chris Brown, Ian Ines, Tina Nidd, Richard Bowden, David Alexander, Rob Anderson again, Claire Westacott, Paul Harris, John Wooten, Chris Laidler, David Cooper, John Whitehouse, thank you John, Stephen Random, Anonymous, £10, you know who you are, thank you very much. Ged Leach, wow, Ged Leach, £100, thank you mate. Simon Guppy, Philip O'Donnell, Peter Whitaker, Andy Gilmore, me, Nutty Jim, Wayne and Sarah Compton, Mike Smith, Colin Parmiter, Nick Pollard, Alan Simpson, Christopher Piggott, Aaron, Daniel Ross, Andrew Barlow, Stephen Nolan, another anonymous one, Luke Webster, Mark Phillips, Philip Way, Nessa Trucker. Now talking to Nessa Trucker, she's starting a new job next week and she's going from a class 2 tipper driver or skip driver to her class 1, first ever class 1 job. Now, she's had a license for a while. This is going to be her first class 1 job. So if you haven't looked at Nessa Trucker, go check her out. And she's moving on to class 1 and she's allowed to vlog where she's going. So go and give her a shout. Tell her I sent you and enjoy your vlogs. She's really good. John Dixon, Bob Osborne, Martin Harris, Jeff Bowen, Tony Lewis, another anonymous, that was for 50 and a tenner. Mal Carter, Dave Andrews, Andy Clyburn, Martin B. Horton, Morton Peterson, Colin Dunn, Philip Ridgway, Julie Webber, Paul Swanborough, Adam Swanborough, George Brown, Sue Edgar, James Shields, Jay Foley, Elfin Cleghorn, Gordon Norman, Sherry Hancroft, David Handy, Stuart Lammy, Christine Gibbons, Richard Hubbard, Craig Ponting, Robin Tapping, Cal Brody, Michael Sanderson, Matthew Hanrahan, Andy Holliday, Dave Bell, Peter Buzzell, John Shepherd, Sheridan Wilson, Nick Houlding, Simon Oates, Ian Tay, Richard McDonald, Paul Rhodes, Peter Baxter, Andrew Hislop, another anonymous, Simon Goddard, Peter Lewis, Nick Hugill, John Richardson, Stuart Cox, Alan James Gillanders, Keith Batson, Howard Beck, Chris L. English, Alex Semple, Leonard Russell, Stephen Carsley, Peter Poppy, Peter Reynolds, Paul Evans, John Butler, Marcus Pick, James Battle, James Bottle, told you I haven't got my glasses on, Dave Salisbury, Ricky Blackburn, Melvin Allott, I dropped my phone, Tina Martin, my mum-in-law, Tina Martin, Lee Bengoff, Catherine Hamer Davis, Helen Green, Matthew Rowlands, Marion Sage, Matthew Jarman, Simon Niche, and that's it. And all those add up to £1,910.50. Wow. £1,910.50. That is absolutely brilliant. Never in a million years did I think we'd raise that much. So thank you guys. Doesn't matter how much or how little that you've donated, every little bit of it is going to cancer research. So keep the donations coming. If you haven't donated, the link will be in the description below. Please, 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 whatever you can afford, give us a little bit more money. All for a good aid, cancer research. So yeah, let's get into 2,000. It's not far to go, so fingers crossed. Never know, by the time this comes out it might be on 2,000, I don't know. But if it hasn't, by the end of this weekend, let's see if we can get him to 2,000. That would be superb. Really, really good. Right. I haven't had a chance to look at the other shout outs, so I may have to do them next week now, because basically I'm going to be shooting straight down. I'm not stopping again now till I get to the yard, and then when I get to the yard I got to unhitch, fuel up, add blue up, sort my paperwork and get home. So hopefully I'll see if I can get a few more shout outs done next week. Yeah, I think that's about it for the minute. I'm going to crack on down. I've still got, what time is it now? It is 3:30 now, and it says I'm due back to the yard at 7:15. So I've still got, that was still 3 3/4 hours to go. So I'm going to get back, no problem at all, because obviously I'm resetting my driving now. But yeah, I got to get cracking, and I'll probably speak to you now when I get down to the yard, or just before I get to the yard. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Evening, guys. Don't know what the light's like. It is starting to get dusk now. I'm about 8 minutes from the yard, so I thought I'd take you back in with me. I've been stuck behind this tractor all the way down to 472. 20-25 mile an hour. I'm tired now. Listen, again, straighten you out. There we go. Yeah, getting a bit tired now. It is just coming up to 7:15. So yeah, I was due to get back to the yard for 7:15, but this tractor has held us up. So due to get back now at 22 minutes past. Got a heck of a hill coming up, going down. Bit of a descent. I think it's about 8% gradient. What's this say? Yeah, 8% gradient. Auxiliary brake on all the way down, especially when I'm heavy. Stage 3 auxiliary.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left onto A460.
I always tell when I'm tired, my eyes widen up if they feel dry. So if ever you see me do that, it's because my eyes are dry and I'm tired. Just in case you ever wondered. So I've noticed myself doing it a lot lately. Most of the time I don't realise I'm doing it. It's just a heck of a hill. And coming down to 449, it's quicker to come this way, down to 472. Fuel reserve. Good timing. Yeah, it's quickest to come through the E40, pick up the 472 down towards Pontypool, and then cut across that way. And brings us a couple of minutes from the yard down at the bottom here. Turn left, down the roundabout, up the hill, and we're back in the yard. Say that, it's probably come up saying it's low because I've got a gradient like that. I probably get on every car driver's nerves coming down here because I take it nice and slow when I'm loaded. This is a bit of a turning later as well. That's not so bad, I'm going to be stopping. That'll do, donkey. There we go. Nice steady stop. Lovely jubbly. Well, I got you here as well. I've had a message from a gentleman called Nigel Starrup, or Starrup. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce your name. Moved again. There we are. Yes, his son has got cancer and he's been given 6 months. So just thought he'd send me a little message and ask for a shout out for his boy, but he didn't give me his name. So if you send me another message next week, then I will give him a mention by name. He actually failed to give me his name, so it's Nigel Starrup's son. So how are we doing, buddy?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Nights are starting to draw in now. It's just gone 7:15. It's starting to get dark. You got the old winter coming again. Let's get back to the yard now. Fuel up, AdBlue up. I've used less than half a tank of AdBlue all week. Really good on AdBlue these are. Fuel the tank up. Got a 5 AM start Monday. I'm off to Hayes and somewhere else. Hayes for 9 o'clock and then the other place for 11. So, I should imagine that would be a Catnick job. And that's probably loaded in the yard waiting for me. Keep this strapped. Not going to bother taking the straps off, so it's strapped for the guy on Monday to deliver it. It's going up to Bridgend. All this pulp. And I should imagine the Catnick load is strapped down, so I'll not lose any straps.
At the roundabout,
which is good.
Take the second exit to A470. Take the exit to A470.
Bit of a hill to go up now.
In 1.5 miles, enter the roundabout.
But anyway, right. I'm going to call it a night on the vlog now. A nice little 2-dayer. I know there wasn't much in yesterday's. It was literally just a case of running up to Darlington and parking up. So hopefully you've enjoyed this one. And I love making them for you. So don't forget Matthew's funding page. Link will be in the description. If you haven't donated yet and you can afford to, then please give something. No matter what it is. As I said before, certain supermarket chain says every little helps. It's all for a good cause. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram and Twitter pages on social media. Like, comment, subscribe on this one. And yeah. Nice 2 days with you again. It's nice to get one out midweek as well. So whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.